Hello and welcome everyone to a new episode from the Laogai server. Today we are joined by Denoobz and
Hello.
we want to build a witch farm. Kinda like...
No. We want to build an awesome witch farm.
Oh yeah, we want to build an awesome witch farm. We saw the recent witch farm tutorial from ilmango and instantly went both to Discord and just wrote, I want to build this farm. So here we are to build this farm because it's awesome. And Denoobz started lining out the outer perimeter with a circle. Absolutely didn't take ages until now.
It definitely didn't have to be redone 11 times.
No, we were right the first time.
Exactly. It was fine. It's fine.
And yeah, I start lining out the farm now. And yeah, we will probably do all this in jump cuts because for the tutorial you can go to ilmango's channel and follow the link down in our descriptions because he is doing a much better job at explaining than we will.
Plus, if the building of the circle's anything to go by, this might take a while. Nobody has time to edit 2 days worth of video footage.
That's correct. So let us get on with that and we will bring you back once we have a little bit of progress.
Okay guys, quick update for you. I've dug a giant hole, so that's been fun. How you doing up there, Paro?
I'm doing really good, I think. We have the 3 spawning platforms now. Yeah, short explanation, they are getting pushed up by sticky pistons, so we have these slime blocks in the spawning platforms and observers are transmitting the signal downwards. And up here on the top there will be a comparator clock, I think, which runs around 20 seconds or 25 seconds. And every time the clock hits, these platforms are getting pushed up, so the witches get pushed through this floor thingamajiggy farm. And we can harvest them. And yeah, now we need the clock. Denoobz, what are you going to put down there?
I'll be doing hoppers. Whatever you're doing sounds a lot more interesting. My hole's really deep, guys. Like, I mean, it's a pretty good hole.
Yeah,
I'm just doing hoppers.
Really amazing
hoppers.
hole.
And then I'll hook up that to an item elevator, which will go way up to what level did we say?
150, way up there. And yeah, then we have a little special something we want to do to get this all spawn proof in the undergrounds.
You guys will notice that the entire place already is surrounded by water. It was a really perfect location for a witch hut, so we've got a bit of an idea for how we're gonna make this area even more spawn proof, but we'll get to that later.
Yeah, so let's get on with it. Alright, so we've done a little bit more of the work and I put in this comparator clock as I mentioned, so just flick this lever and the platforms are getting pushed up and the signal runs out in these comparators, and this will take 25 seconds or so. And I also encased the spawning platforms with leaves to remove the spawning of spiders and stuff. At least that's what ilmango said in his tutorial. That's why we put these leaves in. And yeah, so Denoobz is right now up there. And what are you doing?
Admiring the view. As you can see, this is why uh, we were both pretty giddy when Para found this witch hut. He sent me the coordinates and I came and checked it out, and I was like, it's perfect. There was a bit of land just there. You can sort of see the stone, which Para dug out when we were doing the circle on that. And yeah, this whole area is awesome. So of course we're gonna do the AFK, at least the floor of the AFK platform in glass, because this thing is just too pretty. And then basically how it's gonna work is we're gonna have, you can see that's where all the redstone for the clock and the signal lengthener is there. So we're gonna have the item elevator come up this side here. And what that's going to do is it's going to run around all the edges, basically with water streams, and we're going to have a wall of chests, 7 chests on this side, 1 for each item that the witches drop, and 7 chests on this side. And then on the opposite side, we're going to have the AFK platform. So what will happen there is it's undecided if we're going to use string or a trapdoor, and that's essentially going to basically activate a dispenser or dropper, which will drop an item down. I wish I had Optifine so I could zoom. Basically where you can see the redstone, just where my cursor is there. There's a lever, and we're going to switch that out for a hopper with a comparator coming off it. And that's going to drop an item down into that hopper, which will then power the whole clock, which will start the farm. And then when you step out of the AFK zone or off the off the pressure plate, then the whole farm will shut down, and then you can go through the portal or however we decide we're going to leave this place. But yeah, that's pretty much the plan at the moment. And yeah, I just looks so cool up here, man. It's freaking awesome.
I gotta check it out in a moment.
Excellent.
So
alright, so I'm gonna keep going with that, and then what are you doing, Para?
yeah, I'll make the roof of the farm. So I'll bring the slabs out like 16 blocks for now. If that shouldn't be enough, we can extend it by a couple of blocks out. So the farm is dark all the time, and we get the most out of it. Yeah.
Excellent.
So,
cool.
Shall we get on with it now?
Sounds like a plan, man.
Alright, see you guys back.
Alright guys, progress. We've got the farm functioning, and hopefully, with the gods of perfect timing, we should see some drops starting to come up, right? Okay, it's probably not going to happen.
Not now.
But yeah, items are flowing in. We've got one half of the storage system done, and I'm just looping the ice track around. Got a bit of a problem with this corner. I might have to reshuffle just where I put in the water streams, and then that'll loop around here. So we're basically going to have the two walls here, and we'll have a roof, and nobody will ever need to see any of this. So basically, yeah, it's all come together, and pretty quickly too. I think the longest part was stupid circle, but we don't talk about that. We don't talk about this.
It's like Captive Minecraft 3. We never been there.
Yeah, I mean, we totally never played that.
But drops are collecting in this bottom chest right now. We left out the filters at the moment just to collect the items. And yeah, they are collecting. And I think the next things we will show you are time lapses of us digging. How fun! But yeah, we have a really cool idea for getting the area spawn proof underground, as we mentioned before. And actually Denoobz came up with that, and we will dig out a dome, like a sphere around the area completely, so you can just see water, I guess. That's
pretty
the
much.
idea.
Yep, just like an inverted dome going under the farm all the way down to. It will go down to the kill platform, but there will be a spawn-proof floor a couple of levels above that. But yeah, so essentially you're just going to see this giant hollowed out hole, kind of like a sinkhole,
Yeah.
which I think is going to look pretty cool. From up here, by AJ.
GG.
Yeah, so I think it's going to look absolutely awesome. Lots and lots
Yeah.
of digging, but
Lots
once
of
it's
digging.
done, that ring basically is the point where nothing can spawn beyond it. So once that's dug down to Y30, and then we may have to light up a little bit under there, but the only place anything will be able to spawn is our farm there. So it's going to be a very highly efficient farm, which is very, very exciting. So yeah.
Very, very.
Next up, lots of digging.
Lots of digging. Alright, and welcome back after this time lapse. It's now actually quite some time later, nearly a week since we started the digging process, and in the time lapse I also just showed the start of the digging because yeah, I don't know, I forgot basically to record the rest. But yeah, I think you know how that all looks. And down there, let me zoom in, you can see the first quarter stretching all the way on the surface. I spent the whole day yesterday trying to get that up to the surface. And yeah, we will take a look at that in a moment. But we also did a bit of AFKing. I think Denoobz AFK'd a whole night, and I AFK'd yesterday for roughly 45 minutes or an hour, something like that. And yeah, as you can see, we get the drops, and yeah, this is without having all this area lit up or yeah, not completely made it spawn proof until now. So this is really, really good. Now yeah, we will take a look at the progress downstairs. Not completely downstairs, but a little bit. So as you can see here, this is really, really crazy. I am alone on this server now, and at this stage this farm really gets the raids in. Yeah, I mean, look at this amount of witches that are in there. And all of this without having lit up still some of the areas. So let's get one station further down. And here we are. This is now much bigger. And yeah, we started digging out this quarter here. And yeah, it stretches all the way up to where the lake or the swamp water is, and this is running down, producing quite the cool look. And also the drop chute where the witches fall down is encased by glass now. And also one of the things we want to do is here there are 1 or 2 ravines we will dig in, and we thought that it might be really cool to encase them with glass with the slope upwards. So when you stand up top, you can maybe see lava flowing or yeah, stuff like that. You know, I think that will look really cool. We will light the stuff up. Also, the other slopes will be lit up, so it will be a glowing bowl that you look down onto with the farm in the middle, and we think that will look really cool. So I think this will be it for me now. Denoobz, so yeah, Denoobz is not here right now, as you may have noticed. Yeah, that's we decided to do some stuff in solo clips, and yeah, I decided to just show a little bit of progress for the end of this episode, and he will be doing, I think, the on-off switch. He will be doing, and yeah, so if you're interested in that stuff, check his video out. If not, check his video out. It is an awesome person. He is an awesome person. It Jesus Christ, he's not written by Stephen King. Yeah, I will put a link down to his video and his channel in the description. And also, something I forgot in the last videos, we from the Lake Laogai server are still looking for people to join the server. Size does not matter. And yeah, if you are making YouTube videos, or if you're making YouTube videos, if you want to play on a Minecraft vanilla SMP server, just send us a message, or put a link. Don't put a link down in the comments. Make a comment down in the section, and we will check you out and contact you, or just send a message to one of the members of the server. Alright, so this shall be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. We are very proud of this witch farm. We will finish it in the next episode. And until then, I wish you a happy day, a happy week, and see you in the next episode. Bye!